Hey, Hope, it's Kevin on this snowy October 31st. Are you surprised it's snowy? I'm not. I'm not because it is Halloween in Michigan, and this is just kind of what happens. But today I wanted to reflect briefly on Pastor Curry's great message on how God is omnipresent, how God is everywhere, all at once, all at the same time. Now, there's nowhere you can go where you can flee or get away from God. And, I appreciated how Pastor Curry highlighted that that seems like it could be a scary thing that you can't escape God. And he talked about how we're all prone to wander. We're all, whether we admit it or not, want to kind of flee from God or what God's trying to do for us in our lives and all those things. But when you consider the grand scope of who God is, such as we've been doing throughout this whole series, when we look through the lens of all his attributes, that God is eternal and he is with us. God is all powerful and he is with us. God is all knowledgeable and he is with us. That God is all of these things and he is with us. That is a supreme and ultimate incredible comfort for each of us. It reminds me of sometimes when my kid does something they're not supposed to do, or they're feeling shame, or they're feeling guilt, or just sadness, they will run to their room and they'll kind of bury themselves under their blankets and they kind of hide, right? And then mom or dad will come into their room and come and comfort them and sit with them and be with them and nurture them. Well, we do the same thing. We saw it in the garden. Adam and Eve hid after that very first act of rebellion against God. And God, where are you? As Pastor Curry said, not because he didn't know, but for them to give a chance to respond. Whatever it is you're going through, God is with you through it all. He knows you intimately, better than anybody. There's never been a moment of your life that God has not been in step with you. That means whatever you're facing, God will be with you through it. Whatever is ahead of you, God will see you through it. Whatever has been behind you, God was present in those things, the good and even the heartbreaking. And that's a profound comfort, I think, for each of us. I leave you with this thought that I had from one of our dear members here at Hope. This individual, she lives alone, and I once asked her, do you ever get lonely at home? And she looked at me as if that was a crazy question because, and quite frankly, it was. From her perspective, she said, well, no, I'm never alone. I have Jesus. What an amazing perspective on life. If only we would all believe that and feel that and live like it, that God is always with us. That's beautiful. Thanks, friends. I hope you're doing well. Looking forward to seeing you tonight at the trick-or-treating if you're coming. If not, we'll see you on Sunday.